Hi, this is Wasabi. Hope you're doing well. And today, I woke up to some pretty good news. I went to lay down and take a little quick nap. And when I woke up, I noticed two things. One, that my power went out and I don't know why. And two, Twitch decided to finally backtrack on their god-awful decision from yesterday. And I'll be honest, I didn't kind of expect this, but there are a few reasons why I'm pretty sure it did happen. So let's go over it. So to catch up to speed in case you don't know what's going on, yesterday Twitch released a new updated guidelines about doing sponsored content and how you can't have burned in video ads, audio ads. Pretty much you can't do it at all unless you went through Twitch themselves and they approved it. That's pretty much the general breakdown of it. And the reception to this was awful. No one liked this at all. People were fuming left and right. You had people such as Mr. Beast talking about this. When my video came out yesterday, I didn't get to a new statement they made. And I'll show you that one first before we go to the new statement they made today. So yesterday, this is a statement that Twitch made later in the evening after everyone started talking shit about it. And it was going all over Twitter and everyone was seeing what was going on. Twitch said, today's branded content policy update was overly broad. This created confusion and frustration, and we apologize for that. We do not intend to limit streamers' ability to enter into direct relationships with streamers, and we understand that this is an important part of how streamers earn revenue. We wanted to clarify our existing ad policy that was intended to prohibit third-party ad networks from selling burn-in video and display ads on Twitch, which is consistent with other services. We missed the mark with this policy language, and we will rewrite the guidelines to be clear. Thank you for sharing your concerns, and we appreciate the feedback. We'll notify the community once we updated the language. And pretty much, it wasn't received well either. When you read those messages, it reads like PR corporate speak, and that's literally what it was. Pretty much everybody said, hey, what are y'all talking about? It was pretty clear. You provided us pictures like we're 5 years old, like we're little kids. We clearly saw what you were talking about. I don't think there was a misunderstanding at all. And so pretty much everyone took it as Twitch saying, hey, you know what? We didn't write it in the nicest way possible. So we're just going to rewrite it to hopefully sound not as bad. And that wasn't accepted as well either. People were still upset. Like last night, I think that's the one time I've seen Twitch really just, it felt like the world was about to end from. I feel like this is the one time you probably have all the executives at Twitch, whatever ones actually do exist, that think they're looking at this and like, oh God, we fucked up. They're like, how are we going to go back on this? Can we go back on this? Because let's be real here. When you got someone like Moist Critical making a video on it and you got Twitch is dead, 4.1 million views, that's a lot of eyes on there, dog. No matter how many of the rest of us commentary channels speak on this, you can have everybody on the internet speak on this, but once it's just a golden rule, dog. If he speaks on it and he says something about it and you get this many views on it, it's a wrap, dog. It's over. You're really in some hot shit when you got that many eyes on there. And I think with Moist Critical talking about it, and then you have Mr. Beast that made his tweet about it, which he said, hey, Twitch, how about instead of handicapping what creators make, you help them make more money? Seems more logical. 21.3 million fucking views. That is insane. So yeah, people are assuming that Twitch probably did the Mr. Beast skip where he says something like, all right, hey, that's a wrap, guys. Mr. Beast said it. We're not doing this no more. Sorry, guys. We didn't mean to do that. And that's pretty much what happened today. And so today, Twitch said, yesterday, we released new branded content guidelines that impacted your ability to work with sponsors to increase your income from streaming. These guidelines are bad for you and bad for Twitch, and we are removing them immediately. Now, what's interesting is when they say that it's bad for them and it's bad for Twitch, to me, that kind of says that you already knew that it was bad, but you still pushed through and you went through with it anyway. It could be them just acknowledging that everyone else said is bad, so they're like, oh yeah, that is bad. I don't think any decisions like this is just made on the snap of a finger. Someone just wakes up and says, you know, let's fuck these streamers. All right, we're gonna push new rules out here. I don't think it works like that, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. This is a decision that gets passed around for a hot second among other top executives, and people have to look at this, approve it, and say, you know what, ship this out. We're pushing this through, and it got pushed through. This wasn't just something that intern woke up and thought this was a great idea to save Twitch money, and they said, all right, send it through, guys. No, they had to make the graphics, they had to write all the guidelines. This was something that they took a hot minute to work on. And so now they're saying it's bad for Twitch and bad for the streamers when everyone knew that right off the bat. So how is it that Twitch didn't understand the same thing? Now, it's not to say that Twitch is wrong for understanding that it's bad. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, how is it that Twitch even got to this point to begin with where this even came out? It should have never gotten there. That's the thing. It never should have actually gotten pushed through, published for people to see. Somewhere along the way, there should have been roadblocks that like, hey, whoa, this is not good. I don't think we should pass this through, boss. That's what should have happened. So when they make a statement like this, it's cool. It's great that they're backtracking, but it kind of shows you where their mentality, where their thought process is. They didn't think that was bad. So it makes you wonder what else could they try and cook up next, because this isn't going to stop. Let's be real here. Twitch is going to try and find a way to make more money. They're going to keep trying different alternative routes. This is just a little blimp on their radar. They're saving face. They're going to get streamers say, hey, don't leave us, guys. Come on, stay here. And then they're going to go back in the lab. They're going to let them cook, let Twitch cook some more bad decisions. And then they're going to try again, hopefully with less backlash. That's pretty much what the whole crux of this is going to be. I'm pretty sure, because think about it, with all the shitstorm that happened with the 50-50 split, they still stood their ground on that. They didn't backtrack because there wasn't enough people that were pushing back against it. So this is something that Twitch, I think, is they're trying to find that fine line on how much can they get away with, and they realize that they overstook. They put their hand too far in the cookie jar, and they're like, oh shit, all right, hey, we pushed it a little bit too far. We need to back up and reevaluate this. Continuing on, they said, sponsorships are critical to streamers' growth and ability to earn income. We will not prevent your ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors. You will continue to own and control your sponsorship business. We want to work with our community to create the best experience on Twitch, and to do that, we need to be clear about what we're doing and why we're doing it. We appreciate your feedback and help in making this change. Now, again, this was a change that you should have never done to begin with. The other part is being clear about what you're doing and why you're doing it. You were pretty clear. You were 100% spot on what you were trying to get across. Nobody had trouble understanding that. I don't think there's any Marvel Cinematic Universe where Twitch was actually trying to do something good for the creators with this. There's no reality like that exists. They're all the same one where Twitch was wanting to get more money. That's literally the end of it. There is nothing more, nothing less. That is just what it was. I'm sorry to tell you that, Twitch, but no, there was no misunderstanding. There was nothing that needed more clarifying. Everybody understood your intentions, and they know why you were wanting to do it. And even if you gave a reason why, people still wouldn't be happy with it. It's not like you're going to be like, well, guys, we need money. People aren't going to be like, oh, God, Twitch, you need money. Why didn't you just tell us? All right, hey, go ahead with the change. That's not going to happen. People are still going to be upset. They're still going to be mad. So it doesn't matter really if you were to explain why you were doing it, because your change still suck regardless. And one other thing that I would like to note is, even though on Twitch's Twitter, they said that they're backtracking on everything, their advertisement still says the exact same thing that it said yesterday, which is Twitch has exclusive right to monetize the Twitch services, including without limitation, the exclusive right to sell, serve, and display advertisements on the Twitch services. This means you may not, nor may you allow a third party to insert or embed pre-recorded advertising units into your live stream, including without limitation video advertisements, whether pre, mid, or post-roll, display, or banner advertisements, and audio advertisements. So everything that Twitch effectively said today is not true in their Twitter, because this is still their legal terms. You've got the URL right here if you want to go check for yourself. It's completely up here right now. It's the time I'm recording this. Now, maybe they're going to update this tomorrow or the day after, or I don't know when. I'm pretty sure now they're definitely going to update it with how many people are already catching on to this and talking about it. But yeah, it seems like Twitch wanted to do a Twitter PR run, and then they forgot to actually update their website, or maybe they purposely didn't want to update their website and hope that people wouldn't notice. But like everything on internet, people see and notice everything. Now, I will say that one thing people have brought up is that maybe the reason that Twitch has implemented those policies still in their TOS is because they're trying to go after companies such as Stream Elements or any other third party that tries to get streamers sponsorships. That is apparently what people are assuming, that this is what it could be for, and that the same policy does exist for YouTube's TOS, but they don't actually do anything about it. So maybe Twitch is going to be the same way. For me, I believe that Twitch might still go after streamers anyway, because if Twitch is somehow able to keep making bad decisions left and right, I don't think it's too far out to think that Twitch might be dumb enough to actually go against streamers and try and start taking down streamers that do, let's say, Stream Elements sponsorships, or they take them. I think that's very possible. It might not happen, but the thing is, because of Twitch's very fucked up past and how they keep making bad decisions, it's hard to really understand that Twitch might not do it or they might do it. And so you have to kind of be on that walking line of, well, I hope they don't do it, but if they do it, we're kind of fucked. And as far as I know, they didn't backtrack on the multi-streaming policy. Is this only about the in-burn ads and the whole branded content shitstorm? So as far as multi-streaming goes, you still can't do that. Even if you're not an affiliate or a partner, they're still not going to let you multi-stream to other platforms. So yeah, that still fucking sucks. So I guess this is still good that we got the branded content shit fixed, because that was the biggest issue out of all of it. But I do wish that they would have tackled the multi-streaming issue and actually addressed that and maybe backtracked on that, so at least people who aren't affiliate or partners, they can still multi-stream elsewhere. But I guess it is what it is. I understand their reason for it, because technically you're kind of just leeching off their service if you're not going to be of any way contributing to helping them make money. But For small streamers who can't even offer any value anyway to help you make money, I think it would have been all right to let streamers who have never been affiliate or a partner in the past be able to multi-stream, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, I just want to give you all an update on this topic because I know it's a pretty serious one, pretty heated. Everybody and their grandma was talking about this. And so with this news coming out today, I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on if you happen to be a Twitch streamer or even a viewer at that. And yeah, Twitch, you at least you backtrack, but doesn't mean that you have good intentions regardless. But yeah, bye-bye.